Alright, I had one of my friends that was kind of bored with the long video I made of this tiny house. So I'm going to give you kind of a tour of the house type video like you sometimes see for tiny houses. This is the basement, and not too exciting. I've had some animals try to live here, which I've been trying to discourage, so they're getting kicked out. But that's the basement. It's only about 4 feet, 8 inches maybe. And this is where my plow lives. So not really built for humans anyway. This is the front of the house. And I haven't quite finished all of the cladding around the windows yet. But that is the big window in the front. And then the door is all glass as well. Inside, you have the welcome mat, and then the glass, the windows that go around the middle of the building are kind of short windows. The end window, and it looks like we got a few hornets trying to make their home in here as well, so I'll have to work on that too. But this is wainscoting for the roof, and then the flooring for the walls, and it switches from oak up at the top down to walnut on the bottom. And I have some horns to hang things up in here, actually horns to hang up other horns like they do in Hoodwinked. This is the central heating area. So the wood rack over here, the heater here, which is an old recycled hot water heater. Whoops. And there's the firebox, and then up through the chimney, and then the bed. This is the living room, the sleeping room, the kitchen, the furnace room. This is the room. So anyway, that's a little tour of it. And well, let's take some views out the window. That's where I'm going to be planting some buckwheat later. And then the upside of that, the downside is where the pond is going to be. So right down there is the pond. And then over on this other side, sort of some other areas that I'm working on, moving dirt around and stuff. But that is the tiny house tour.